Good evening, friends. So, in this video, we are going to discuss some important news of the day, which are US put a penalty on India for importing Russian oils, and the second news is in GST data, some important key factors also included for GST calculation, which will increase our overall GDP. Okay, then the third news is our agriculture and farmers welfare minister addressed on farmers PM Kisan Samman Nidhi at Patna. Okay, these three are very important news of the day. So first news is US President Donald Trump. He is doing unexpected things in recent days. One among them is he put 25% import duty on India after the 90 days of trade negotiation between these two countries. So he is actually saying that the reason behind this tariff is India is continuously purchasing oil from Russia. It indirectly motivates Russia to continue the war with Ukraine. Okay, so I am not going to talk about anything US supporting Israel or US funding Israel doing Gaza war, and so many civilians killed in Gaza. I really don't know. I just forget about this. But what he's actually said about Ukraine-Russia war is India's fund is indirectly helping Russia to continue the war with Ukraine. Okay, so in these 2 years, we actually purchased crude oil from Russia with discounted rates. Okay, which is actually good for India side. Why? Because many countries previously purchased or trade with Russia. At that time, they stopped actually buying or purchasing the oil from Russian side. So Russia actually decided to cut price on crude oil. So India is using that situation to get that deal to improve our economy, and also we also get benefited in many ways. Okay, so and additionally he insisted that apart from the 25%, we put 9 to 11 billion fine on India for these 2 years deal with Russia. Okay, first of all, in our economic perspective, what will happen when the 25% import duty imposed on India? We all know that the importers from US side purchasing the goods from Indian side, which is the MSME sector. So the MSME sector actually producing goods and exported to US. So the MSME sectors actually get a loan from the bank with some subsidies and with very less interest rates. So as we know that in the budget for the MSME sectors, there are so many incentives, relaxations actually provided from the government of Indian side, that means the center side. So what will happen hereafter is, so the trade between India and US will not be very smooth what is actually before. So the uncertainty or the guarantee trade from Indian exporters to US importers. So banks from Indian side may ask additional collateral from the MSME sector loans. So it will actually reduce the MSME sector's output. So this is the major impact on MSME sector. Okay, this will actually impact our overall production and exported quantities. So from US side, the importers will expect alternatives apart from India, like Indonesia or Thailand. So where the import duties are very less, actually Trump put these two countries very less tariff rates. So obviously the traders in US expect lowest import or lowest tariff countries. Okay, so this is very important for geopolitical news. So the second news is the GST data from today e-Vahan portal, which means the fine is collected from the vehicles and some other fines are collected in various through various government departments, will also included in the GST data, and also UPI transaction also included. So this will help to increase our GDP calculation. Okay, now we are at 4th position globally. So recently we overtake Japan to reach 4th place. We are just far behind the German GDP in GDP race. Okay, this data is actually released by Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. Okay, so the GST is actually averagely in monthly basis, government side collected 1.84 lakh crore. So okay, from next month we can expect more GST collections. Okay, the third news is the PM KISAN Samman Nidhi fund actually released from our agricultural ministry, which is the 20th installment. Total amount is 20,500 crore. Okay, from this, say 9.7 lakh crore farmers will get benefited. So agriculture is a very important sector apart from service and manufacturing. So currently our overall GDP in GDP contribution from agriculture is 16 to 18%. Okay, this will definitely improve to encourage from the farmer side. So these all are today's important news. So why I am making this video, you may think. So only because to improve my communication skill. Suddenly we cannot speak fluently in English. So by the practice it will really help to improve and fade away my fear. So I strongly believe that. So from today I put 8 to 10 minutes video to practice from my side and put some information through my content. So this is the idea. So I did many mistakes, so I will learn from it, sure. So I know it. Okay, so okay, you have any doubt regarding this, please comment below in this video. I will sure answer your comment. Thank you, bye bye, see you in next video.